The late adopter. Hi guys, how you doing? Welcome to a new Bitcoin video. Bitcoin is doing nice right now, 1.4% in green. I was actually expecting a huge dump today. That did not happen. The question right now is, am I right or am I wrong? And I gotta tell you guys, because some people are saying, man, last two videos you posted, you know, first I said we're bullish, then we went down, then I said major crash, and now we're going, you know, we're going towards the upside. So what is up? What is happening? Am I wrong or not? And I gotta tell you, I gotta be honest with you guys, I gotta tell you, it is really hard to figure out, you know, certain stuff on the chart sometimes. TI guys cannot be always right, of course. That said, I also think I'm affected, you know, emotionally by what's happening. So, you know, I'm trying to be, you know, towards, you know, biased towards this side or that side, and I think that's messing up, you know, my realistic outlook on what the chart is telling us. So yesterday we looked at very small time frames. We looked actually on 1 hourly time frame, and we were up here when we were going towards the upside, right? And I said looks bullish, and then this move happened, and then we had the live stream down here where I said, you know, tomorrow we might drop on the downside, you know, because of, I think, you know, major crash is coming, you know, tomorrow on Monday, and then we did this move towards the upside. So it is really hard to you know, predict, but we are not gonna focus on small time frames. We're not gonna focus on 1 hourly, 4 hourly time frames and stuff like that. We're gonna, you know, zoom out to daily time frame up here and weekly and monthly time frame, because today is a monthly close. So I'm gonna show you where we should close. We're also gonna look at the weekly and the daily time frame. Now, first thing first, the thing that's happening down here. And we're gonna pop some moving averages just to see what's happening on the chart. And what you're gonna see here, if I can just do this, what you're gonna see here is that we got rejected by the 50 moving average. 50 moving average is the yellow line down here. You can see the rejection up here. We came above this 10 moving average, rejected right back below 10 moving average, and right now we are not climbing above the 10 moving average. So best case scenario, the way I see it, is, you know, climbing above this 10 moving average. That's around something around 38,368, 360, yeah, 38,300. That's the best case scenario for today, you know, to get back above this 10 moving average, which can definitely happen. Oftentimes when you come into some kind of consolidation, you know, you dump big time towards downside, coming in some kind of consolidation, you try to break it, everybody becomes bullish, and then you go right back below it, but you know, you're still hugging this moving average from below, and then you jump above it, and then you continue towards the upside. So that this can definitely happen. That's one way this can actually play out. Now the bad part is if we fail to get above the 10 moving average and start going on the downside. And on the downside, you know, it's down here at 37,000. We have had this level for a while right now. 37,000 right now is, if we start closing below that level, we of course have to look for is there any RSI divergence on the chart first and foremost. But if there is no divergence or anything like that, this might be a very bad move for Bitcoin right now. 37,000, that's the support level that I'm looking at. I do not want to break this support level. You can see also the wick came exactly on the support level. So this 37,000 is really important support level. Resistance at 38.3, and that's by looking on the daily chart. And as you can see here, after this, you know, consolidation up here at the top up here, these small time frames right now, we dropped on the downside. Right now we're trying to get back above it. We're not going to analyze small time frames right now, but I just want to say that right now it's very important to close above the 10 moving average, and we're going to see if we're going to do that. Let's go to the weekly time frame right now. What we can see on the weekly time frame is that we got rejected by the 10 moving average. This white line is the 10 moving average on the downside. This is a rejection. This is the second rejection, and then right down again. And this is a confirmation that we are not even close getting back the bullishness towards 10 moving average. So we are kind of just, you know, going sideways up here. But right now I think we got a little bit time left for this to actually drop on the downside. I think this 100 moving average on the weekly time frame is a very nice support. That's around 33,000 give or take down here, and this 10 moving average is acting as a resistance level. So I think we have 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 1 month left for this to decide direction. It can decide today, you know, tomorrow, today or tomorrow, or it can also decide at the end of the month, you know, at on March, where this is going to break out. So what I'm looking on the weekly time frame is the breakout out of the 10 moving average up here, like we got rejected up here. I want to see some kind of breakout towards the upside, or I want to see also some kind of breakout towards downside below this 100 moving average to, you know, feel a little bit bearish towards downside. But right now I think we are just, you know, consolidating here in the middle, and you know, we might see some up and down moves, but I think it's gonna be mostly boring. And the last time frame we're gonna look at is the monthly time frame. Today is 28th of the February, and this is the last day of the month. So this candle up here needs to close above two levels. This is the 20 moving average. That would be the best case scenario, 36,888, closing above that level, or closing above 35,000 down here, because this is a support level. If you close below 35,000, you are getting a lower low, which is actually quite bad. This is on the monthly time frame. So you know, it's a slow moving chart, and it takes long time, you know, to draw candles. So you're probably gonna forget about this until, you know, April. But this, you know, these support levels need to hold. They don't need to hold. I've been explaining, even if you drop down, we need next month, you know, to pump right back up again. But if you can hold above it, it does show that we do have indeed a little bit, at least a little bit, maybe bullishness left in the price to hold, you know, certain levels. Now this is a very bearish candle up here, and you can see down here this doji that's being created right now. It signifies indecision, and indecision can go both ways, right? But this pattern up here, where you have a big red candle with a doji in the middle, oftentimes creates a big green candle, you know, next month, and that creates what we call a morning star doji, and that morning star doji can actually propel you towards the upside. Now it might be that morning star doji pattern, red candle, you know, doji, and a green candle up here. That's a morning star doji. It's also some kind of reversal pattern, so that can also be bullish towards the upside. So as you can see right now, it is kind of in the no man's land, because we are still above the 20 moving average. We are not dropping or anything like that on the monthly time frame. We need to drop below, what's that, 30, where was that, 36.8, you know, at least on the monthly time frame, to be, you know, to start, you know, fearing for more drop. On the weekly time frame, you can see here that we are in some kind of consolidation area still. I think this is still consolidation area up here. I don't think that, you know, it does have enough power to push it all the way down that fast, but we're gonna see how this actually develops. So right now I think it's more than anything likely just, you know, just kind of some kind of sideways movement. And on the daily chart, we are definitely getting smacked towards the downside, unfortunately smacked towards the downside. So you know, I would like to see this move towards the upside a little bit above this 10 moving average. Maybe that's gonna help us, you know, propel towards the upside. So we're gonna see how this actually develops. It's really hard to say which direction it's gonna be, so I'm not gonna be, you know, either bullish or bearish like I was yesterday, because, you know, if I'm wrong, people call me out on that, and it's fine, I deserve it, you know. But you know, I try my best, you know, to call the next move. If I fail, I fail. So you know, a word of advice for you: do not take me literally. You know, you do your money, I'll do my money, and stuff like that. You know, look at this as some kind of a, you know, entertainment channel, and that's it. Okay, guys, take care, have fun, hit the like button on the way out. See you tomorrow, same time, same place. Hey, bye bye.